Welcome all. This is Koal05. I'm playing Dark Souls 3, Cinders Mod 2.1. I'm just kicking off a new channel here, playing a bit of games that I like. I play a lot of Dark Souls. I love the modding culture of all PC games, and just wanted to share some of the gameplay that I got here. I've been following Cinders for a good while now, and look, the community's great. They just keep putting out really good content. I've just got on started playing Convergence as well. The content on both of these mods is amazing, both great. Me personally, I like Cinders a little bit more. I like the content, I like the availability that you can do to make your own custom games, which is pretty much what I'm going to do in this this video series that I'm creating now. I'm going to create a new game level 1 character using the deprives. So start out with 10 stats, next to nothing, rags and bones, and I'm using the skip mechanic. I've bumped it up to New Game Plus 7, so I'm going to kick off this. And if you don't believe me, I will double check it, as you can later as well. And yeah, so as I said, I'm new to the whole YouTubing, creating videos and stuff like that. And so yeah, if you're interested, I will continue making this content, and I'll upgrade all my gear. Like at the moment, I'm just streaming, or I'm just recording off my laptop, and I'm feeling that my frame rate is chunking already. But I've got a brand new rig. I got a i9 370, 390? No, 30 series, whatever it is. Brand new, upgraded. It's awesome. Anyway, so and my recorder is just a dodgy little mic and headphone set, so I'll upgrade that as well. If you follow this, you think it's a bit interesting. Anyway, so yeah, as I said, this will be New Game 7 Plus, so it'll be pretty hard. As I said, I'm not really a massive, I'm a really skilled Dark Souls 3 person. I played it a lot, but this will kill me a lot. So if you like to see a little bit of little pain going on here, just remember, I'll turn down the music. Music is already off. Okay, really good. Yeah, just got a couple of lo-fi beats in the background. Hopefully don't get any copyright or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure it's all royalty free. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get I'll find out what I can and can't do. Hey, look, if you are a YouTuber, or if you're noticing something that I'm not doing right with my recordings and stuff, let me know. I'm here to learn. I know that I've got a lot to go to make it really successful, but as I said, this is just really me sort of sharing a bit of stuff that I like doing. At the moment, yeah, just chilling out. Finished a bit of uni, finished a bit of work, hopefully getting a bit of new employment next year. So I just figured what a good time to start to bring it into the new year, bring it into the sort of holiday season, start a bit of a YouTube channel, YouTube series. All right, so yeah, all right. This is just to be doing a bit of intro, a bit of housekeeping before I kick off. I am not going to fight Corrupted Gundyr, and yeah, so Corrupted Gundyr in the last couple of patches have been for Cinders has put foot back. I'm really thankful for this, actually. Oh, that almost killed me. Is this guy coming? Okay. I do like the boss fight of Gundyr, especially as an intro. So if I was ever going to get some friends into this mod, or into this game, particularly Dark Souls 3, I know there should be. Oh, that was terrible. Way too delayed. Should be a lot of people coming over to hopefully to the From Software family, or From Software fandom, with Elden Ring releasing. 100% will be buying that game immediately when it's released. I'm very interested with the playtest that's going to happen soon. And yeah, look, what spurred me on to get into some content creating. It's just I love the community around From Software games, mostly Dark Souls, but hey, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, if that ever comes to PC. I mean, I've already got it on my PlayStation 4, but I love PC games, and I just love what community does with it. Yeah. I'm really sorry right now, but I forgot who the YouTuber is, but just, well, this content creator, but, they've created, pretty much Halo out of Dark Souls, with their mod, and I think that is really unbelievable. Just the weapons that they've added into it, and please, I'll remember this later and put it into link into the chat. Cool. And yeah, so if you haven't played Cinders before, heap of the NPCs, heaps of the covenants, it's heaps of stuff to do here. Strength and bond, get all of the unique bosses, weapons, Demon Souls weapons and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, forgive me if that was I'm pretty sure that's a Demon Souls weapon. I haven't played Demon Souls, it's only front subs, obviously, except for Kingsfield, that I haven't gotten into. So yeah, apologise for the next couple of minutes, this will just be a little bit of housekeeping. That this NPC is just giving you all of the companions. I don't know if I'll use my companions or not in this game, because as I said, New Game Plus 7. Here we go. This is what I was gonna tell you. Alright, so this here, come up and read engraving. I'm currently on New Game Plus 7. If you couldn't tell by the low damage and the absolute rate in which the all my enemies are wrecking me, I think I will buy this health. Apologies, I will probably be using some cheesy methods. Sorry, just trying to work out if that sound is something weird going on, or my laptop melting. It's just a song. No, the song's nice, chill vibes. Cool, okay, Handmaiden, are you gonna say anything to me? Nope, alright. Oh yeah, another thing. So as I said, I love Cinders for the amount of complexity of difficulty you can add to this. So you can add heaps of things. So I'm just adding on traction. So this will just add more NPC placement all throughout. Sorry, enemy placement all throughout the game. All these curses, they all do something individually. I'll just prompt this on for a sec. So you can see that this curse will add a vitality heal rate to all the enemies. Pretty much make this game unplayable or just destroyable. I would like to see a couple other YouTubers. I'm sure there's a lot of challenge people out there that could absolutely really make a difficult game out of this. Really difficult game out of Dark Souls almost. So I challenge people. Boy, how hard can you make it? I think for me, you get 7+ as a soul level 1 character will definitely test me quite heavily. Is there anyone else I want to see here? Oh, and also, if you don't know, I love playing a bit of PvP. I know this mod isn't intended for PvP, but you come over to this rat. Hold on, let me just grab this. Yeah, I think I've done that. You can create on the match straight from this onset. You can use all of the DLC. Well, the mod itself requires the DLCs. Just a little bit of housekeeping there. If you aren't aware, you need to buy both the Dark Souls 3 and all of its DLC to play this mod. You also need to be banned. That's something you need to know. Just if you have any concerns, read through any of the Discord. Sorry, read through any of the wiki and the help guides. It'll help you on your online efforts. Cool. You also need to be banned, which is, yeah, again, that should be detailed. Alright, enough of me rambling, enough of me doing housekeeping. There's a bit more I can do around Hyrule, but I might save that to, sorry, a bit more around Firelink, but I might save that till I'm a bit more progressed throughout this game. Probably should level up a little bit. I'll progress through a little bit. I'm probably going to get marks handed to me. Oh well, that's kind of hopefully while you're here, hopefully you get a little bit of satisfaction about watching me most likely die a lot. But hey, if it wasn't challenging, I don't think I would enjoy it, which is really what I think. Yeah, really what I think a lot of people misunderstand about the. Oh, I've never seen that being on fire before. Seek blessing. Oh, what's this do? Oh, is that a short buff? Cool, I've never seen that one before. I might have to, disease. Last until death. Yeah, okay, we'll use that. Need a little bit of help right now. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, as I was saying, I really love Cinders for just the amount of content, the amount of replayability. Really, you can start a character. You can create like a really cheesy, fun co-op sort of experience. Use a bunch of summons. Oh, one other thing I did mention, I'm not sure what version it was implemented, but there's a gauntlet mode. So if you don't want to run through all this sort of stuff, the basic NPCs and find all the equipment, potentially some of the equipment if you haven't been able to find it. Oh, that lock on almost got me. There's a gauntlet mode. The gauntlet mode will open up pretty much all of the items. Obviously it comes at a cost. You need to farm some resources and souls, but it'll pretty much open up all the items and you can just smash all of the bosses. I will turn this down just slightly. Apologise for the inconvenience here. So I just suspect that it's got a little bit louder. Cool. Yeah, I did a bit of sound testing, or algorithm went too early. Did a bit of sound testing to start with. Hopefully make sure this recording's all nice and good. But yeah, I'll come and do a little bit of feedback. Sure I'll only improve. Oh, it was a bit late. Oh, one of the other curses you can make is that enemies don't stagger, and this is far more difficult than any of the other curses. So I didn't explain the rest of the curses. There's curses to make enemies more resistant. They got bigger damages. You can reduce your health, so you can pretty much halve your health again. So my health is already was pretty low to start New Game 7+ on a soul level 1 character. Oh, and yeah, I'm super all about the stats. Like I know a lot of people say you don't improve your stats, you don't improve your own skill, but well, particularly Convergence and Cinders, they both put a lot more scaling on your endgame stats, so I will be doing whatever I can to increase the amount of souls that I get and the amount of levels that I can progress to. Oh, I've drawn a complete blank, but there's one content creator who just runs around and uses Broken Sword for everything. Sorry, I forgot your name, but I love your content. ZeroLenny, I think that's who you are. And I would love to see you play soul level, New Game Plus, soul level 1 character, all upgrades and all buffs, all spells. But really, name a boss, put on all the damage modifiers, and kill it with a. Nah, look, mate, I definitely don't want to see you hurting. I watched. Was it yourself? Or was there another? There's another YouTuber who beat Nadir with a broken sword or something, where you're doing like you're doing like less than or one point of damage per strike, and it took him like, I don't know, 20 hours or something to beat it. That sounded disgusting, so I don't want you to put through that amount of pain and torture, but hey, I'm definitely not of that. I will Nadir's one of the bosses I've never really gotten. I think I've only played it like a couple times through. Honestly, every time Cinders makes an update, I pretty much make a new character, make a new start. Oh, let's see. All right, let's not be naked. So those are exactly the same. Look, I'd just rather not be naked right now. Yeah, let's just not be naked right now. Dex. Switch. No, that's not giving us any more damage bonuses with those scaling. Look, I'm gonna turn tail. Do a little bit of housekeeping. Look, I might edit this so you miss all the faff that I do around Firelink. Or maybe I won't. Because I was watching Cowboy the other day. I can't remember his full name. Yeah, one of the YouTubers. playing a bit of Convergence and just wasn't really exploring a lot of the area correctly. So, you know, if you want to hang around and watch me do everything that I do, all the housekeeping I do in Firelink before I set off, do that. I'll buff myself a little bit more, upgrading. Hopefully upgrade some of my weapons. Maybe I'll buy a short sword. I'm thinking I'm back in the short sword game, particularly if I'm trying to stave off any death. Alright, where do I want to go first? Let is go up the tower first. So I killed that. Did I must have looted it. Sorry, just double checking that I looted this. Both the Crystal Lizard and this NPC over here. Yep, so Dark Souls 1 character, I can't remember his name, starts with X or something, I can't remember. But yeah, selling some of the best, what I feel is some of the best items in Cinders. You can get some consumables, based off the resource you can farm from the ore stone, the Champions Covenant, and adds another. I'll definitely be wearing that when I can find it. Where do I find that? I can't remember actually. Maybe I have to talk to him. Anyway, you can get some consumables that turn you pretty much god tier. Look, it's absolute cheese, and I did use it a lot in some of the PvP earlier. Was it earlier last year? I was playing with some guys. They didn't care for it too much, which is fair. It was pretty cheese, particularly because you can get some ring upgrades that can increase all of your spell duration, spell and item duration, which pretty much just increases your level of god tier. But anyway, I do like it. I feel that it adds a lot more ways to play, and look, I think it's really. If this is the first time you've seen any Dark Souls content, well, firstly, welcome and thank you for listening to my first attempt at creating some YouTube, creating some recordings. But also, welcome to the family, and I think you should really definitely play the vanilla Dark Souls, and even Dark Souls 2. Of the crowd that I still really like that game. Well, this is one of the awesome parts of this game as well. Cinders on its New Game Plus. So yeah, I take it from your first playthrough of Cinders, then that red phantom would always invade you. Oh, this is scary. But this guy, this translucent motherfucker, sorry, this translucent dude here is an absolute. I'll do 1 damage to him. Yeah, see. Oh, and I was trying to live out that, but yeah, this guy is one of pretty much an added enemy NPC. There's pretty much almost, I'd have to reread the wiki, but there's pretty much 3 of these guys for almost most enemy types, most challenger enemy types, and they've pretty much been boosted up heaps with their damage and their health, but when you kill them, you get a ton of souls. There's a little farm I might show you if I can beat Gundyr, which I say if, I know everyone can parry king him all the way, but yeah, not on my little squishy level 1 character right now. Anyway, these guys, these transition people, all throughout, you'll see them throughout this playthrough for sure. They drop heaps of really good items, heaps of resource material, and good souls. Oh, where did my souls go? I don't even think I had that much. I did crush that lizard skin earlier. Really? Oh, here we go, thanks. Yeah, I think fighting Kato, he just didn't go around that side. I think he knew it, but he mentioned it that he had to go around the side of the top of that tower. And in Cinders, they put a little enemy there. Just so sorry for the spoilers there, but just be surprised. You might get caught off guard and you might fall down. Yeah, yep. So look, it's good. I really like how some people add the jank, not the jank, add the cheekiness back to the series. I definitely Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 for sure as well. I had so many jump scares, so many traps that will kill you if you're not aware of them. Dark Souls 3, I don't know, maybe I floated a little bit too much now, but I guess there were a couple of little events where you were really caught off. I'm thinking about even Sekiro as well. Oh, fighting headless over and over again. I remember when I first played through it, I didn't understand any of the status or effects, didn't understand really how to fight headless, and I just went back to him over and over and just kept dying to him. I think it's definitely doing my first blind run through, and I was trying to use that shortcut where headless is. Look, I can't really remember what that whole instance was. It's been a long time since playing Sekiro, but God, headless killed me. But yeah, this little Dark Souls rudeness of sorry, from Software Miyazaki, I guess. It's rudeness of maybe you shouldn't be here. So here, welcome to some torture. Learn from it, get better. Come back and learn, do something different this time. Don't just keep smacking the X bar, R1. Is this stuff better? At least use those gauntlets. Breed resist. Yeah, I'm still under my weight resistance. One thing before I head back out into the world, I will... Oh yeah, so I'll just talk to this MDC from Covenant. Yeah, I think I just got... Yep, champions. Strength and bond. Okay, so I can't quite remember this boosting of it, but I'm pretty sure you can bring it up to level 5. Yeah, all these consumables. So just show you these. Pretty much turn you into 99. This item here. Yeah. A solid fallen champion. Circa. Increase your stamina recovery. Yeah. Grants immunity to status effects. That's awesome. In the lake. Swamp, I should say. Reduce stamina consumption. Reduce FP, poise, and absorption. This is another one best items in this edition. Yeah, nothing I can do right here now. Do I dare? Look, I'll just leave it for this for now. I'll farm up some of these, I don't know, whatever that resource is. I honestly can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna wear some things. I don't think I'll ever wear. I'll probably just sell this backstep. No, I don't want that. I did lose my train of thought there, but I was going to say that it does sound like Elden Ring is putting far more customization into the way you can play. Honestly, yeah, Sekiro did kind of feel limited in what you were able to craft. I mean, I really did like the combat. I loved the exploration. I loved the world that they built, and I really would like a little bit more appeal for that. So I'm just going to sell some items here that I don't really need. Yeah, not gonna want that, not gonna want that. Am I gonna want those? 50, yeah. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. The line of fire will be useful later. I'm not gonna use that. They're both 30, yeah. I may... Look, I don't like the design of that armor. Might use that for the dex. Yeah, I'll use those for the dragon. No, don't want FP, don't want that. Sweet. Alright, let's get some stats going. Look, I'm going to be a total puss here and do some vitality. Because I don't want to be a one-hit dead person. Look, I should really... Look, I always do quality builds, like I don't need that much. Usually do quality builds, particularly for the scaling. Do quality for the magic as well. As I say, this is going to be... I should be getting bulk souls through this run. I still haven't finished the soul area. Sorry, yep, I haven't finished the area. Oh, this samurai's down here. Oh, this dude. Okay, so this is another implementation. You can... Sorry, excuse me. You can fight the boss. A boss, a secret like Manus boss type thing. I don't know. I only did it once, got like one-shotted, and was like, yep, that's enough for me. Anyway, yeah, that must be a new. You pretty much have to fight for the Ring of Betrothal now, which I never quite understood. I should really read what this whole marriaging thing is, other than just that you meant your own role play for to waifus and all that. But really, yeah, didn't really explore it. Oh. ZeroLenny with his broken sword there. Oh, yeah, actually ZeroLenny. I'm not sure when the I could probably buy the broken sword, or maybe it's just something I haven't looted yet. But yeah, they took the placement of the broken sword sorry, most of these fights become like a huge mental exhaustion, or mental consumption, because one shot can kill me really. Oh, I'm liking this music, liking this track. The only other thing as well, which is definitely helping the player, but I think it hurts the game a little bit, is that you don't get contact with any obstacles. I know I like really got frustrated when none of the enemies they could just like attack you through walls. Oh, I forgot you were here. I'm not feeling it. I usually do try and take these guys on just for a little bit of pride. I'm pretty sure these must have been added. Have I looted everything? Oh, I'm not going to play those dogs who just keep chasing me. Look, I don't want to risk it. I just want to get through as much of this game as I can. Is this guy still chasing me? He will probably jump out to get me in a sec. Yeah, the amount of times I used the stagger and didn't realize it, like when you put that the curse on that removes any stagger from enemies. Yeah, I've looted all that. They usually put a in New Game Plus. They put a solid champion down there to give me tons more souls to start with. Used to love that. It was like, I don't know, like 10,000 souls or something. You get up to like level 40 to start with. So I'm now like 29 or so, 25. 25. Yeah, we'll put one of the strength. We're scaling with strength. Yeah, 200. So I got a little bit more of a chance now. So thanks for bearing with me with that, and hopefully you saw some areas, you saw something in there that you hadn't seen before. Obviously I want to go through once I'm a little bit more leveled and fight that translucent dude up in the tower. Obviously if I want to fight Gundyr to get past him to that, the other part of the untended graves really, and forgive me if that's wrong, it's the later darker area, but yeah, and then there's the samurai dude to get the, I forget the name, Ugatagi or something like that, samurai sword, for a bit of a dex build to start with. Alright, should be better now. Oh, I didn't buy anything to cast my healing. Oh well. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna need it, but I probably will. Oh, that was almost death. Alright. Well, that was a mistake. Is there anything I can just buy from this forge item? No. Look, I'm really sorry, but I am going to buy something to cast that, because I will struggle just having 3 Estus flasks. Yeah, I'm really sorry for that I didn't pick that up before I left, or I probably don't have enough souls now too. As well, we will make it work. The start of the game you can get the glove, the power permanency gloves, or the dark gloves, and they can cast most spells, if not all spells, I think. What have I got on me? I got a couple of things I can sell, so I can 4,000, hopefully that's enough to buy. Purchase item, show, oh I don't have enough to buy to use it. So, can cast everything. Pyros, hexes, and hexes. This can cast everything. Okay, but I can't use it because I don't have enough faith and intelligence yet. But I only need another 15 more levels. Okay, so this is good. This is good. I can buy it. I'll keep it on me for now, and I will level up later. Yeah, okay, yep. I'll be able to use it later. Once I get a bit more souls. I'll be alright for the first little bit, hopefully. Get through a couple of enemies. I will gain some few souls through that. Probably face a Lothric Knight or 2. Might have to run away from them. Anyway, we will progress through High Wall. Yeah, so a little bit of background with it as well. Like for a good while, I've been liking Soul Series games. definitely big modding fan. Pretty much any Bethesda, as in Fallout and Skyrim, all about the modding. I love making a game that you can make yourself. I got into Bannerlord. Haven't sort of touched it since with some of its news updates. It's probably been a year since I've been off that, but I did still like those mods, and I will be very keen to see, you know, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones type mods. But yeah, well, I love those experiences where you can sort of semi-sandbox. Like, I think sandbox should be tested to easy difficulty or anything like that, or just something you do for a bit of unwind. See, this for me, it's a little bit of unwind. It's difficult, but you fall into a bit of rhythm. And I'm sure that length was not going to hit me. I'm going to be a pushback here, and let's see if this. Oh no, can't be pushback. Block me. You stay down on the stairs, please. Oh, did not judge my distance. Okay, are you going to stay there? Oh, come on, here we are. Oh, we'll heal first. Yeah, completely loved Skyrim and Fallout when you can put tons and tons of mods on them. I think they're really good. What did that say? I didn't actually read that. Does it say I already got it? It probably does. Oh, that's so cool. So cool that it gives you the first experience into this. You get a bit of a vitality boost. Should have actually checked what numbers it actually gave me to. But anyway, what I was going to say with the customization and all that, like, yeah, I'm completely happy with some. I want to see how it's going to release, but I am really happy with that Elden Ring. You know, it's intended to add a huge amount more customization. Like your build, you know, it's tended to be far more RPG-like. Oh, almost did that. Oh, maybe force back again. Just grind through those holes. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling my frame rate. I hope the recording comes out alright, because I am noticing a significant amount of frame rate issues. I might, if I do this recording again, and it is quite terrible, I might use my computer, because my laptop is a bit warm while it's trying to play this game and record. And my new computer would absolutely smash this, but it's running Convergent at the moment, and I am close to DLC. I'm unsure if Convergence is handling the DLC or not. It's got all the bosses out there for it, and I'm really curious to jump in and check that out. Probably could just read the wiki. I already opened that. Yes. Okay, I'm going to be a pushback and reset this. I'm probably going to put a couple points into my faith and intelligence, so I can hopefully use this spells, because I do need a little bit of that. Okay, that didn't go very far. If you're curious, that ring that I've got on is increased my intelligence. They have played with the stats of these. You have been blessed with enhanced stamina recovery. Oh, that's nice. I thought you gave me... Sure, you gave me extra vitality first, which is probably the case. Alright, where was I thinking? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I was talking about customization for Elden Ring. Talk about death. What else I'm really interested in is Battlefield's new offering. So I've bought a few of the Battlefield's CODs and things like that. First person shooters, multiplayers, yeah. For a while now, got off them a little bit while I was studying hard and all that. But yeah, love what this portal thing's gonna turn into. Goddamn, why did I take that? Alright. Last time. The conditions you can set, the potential like instances, like causes, if and that, you know, it's very terrible explanations of it, but from what I've seen, from what I've heard, is that the level of customization you can do into some of these personal servers with bots, or servers to send to your friends and all that sort of stuff sounds really interesting. I am I would love more games that allowed you more freedom. I feel like all these AAA games need to be so controlling over what the user does. Oh look, 100%, you need to keep it as safe as possible and exploit free, but shit, they're not, you know, a lot of these paid for services are still being terrible in that. Sorry, I laugh a little bit, but it's I'm sure when people are really, New World's pretty much having so much trouble with its in-game financial, and it's all time. I think, to my understanding, it's far less predatory with its with microtransaction sort of things, pay to wins, or and even cosmetics and stuff. But you know, these MMOs, these pay to win, these online, always online services, has me really concerned. I just don't like where the game market is at this point. I much prefer games like this where it's just so quality. Look, yes, for a business model, it's difficult to continue. But I guess going back onto Elden Ring, and I do have this slight concern myself, but the fact that they continue to use some of the assets, some of the models from previous games. Look, I've definitely got no issue with that, in the sense that it can save your people time and they can work on things that are more interesting. How many COD games have come out with using brand new models, brand new sound effects, brand new everything, just for the graphical sense, and there's next to no gameplay thought. There's no interesting design. Sorry, that's very simplistic of me to say this, but I'm not interested in how graphically intensive any games are anymore. Hey, call me just someone who's trying to give you hot takes and things, but there's indie games that just give you a huge amount more freedom, or show you some different experience, let you use some elements that you aren't that haven't been seen before. Games, computers, information, and your reaction to them, it gives them such a sense of something different that you don't get to use and control in your day-to-day life. Unless you are some engineer, or unless you are a person into design, you don't really get concepts of, hey, I can create my own mind space, my own world, my even just my own way of viewing some things, looking at just information, putting some things together in a sense that this is your own, this is something that you understand. We're getting a little bit existential here, but hey, oh, what did I just buff with? I don't like this guy at all. I think that he can one-shot me, especially with his it's bastard sword, or it's no, I think it's flame blanche. Oh, I wish you could just use up all your things. What I was going to say is I'm not saying it's definitely the way to go, but how impressive the Total War games have been. Total Warhammer, particularly, is what I'm interested in at the moment. Creating Crunch 3 games on potentially. Oh, this guy hasn't moved at all. He usually fights me around or goes to melee. I am going to use my shield. Oh, I'm going to want to buff up first, is what I wanted to do. Oh yes, stay down there please. Oh, terrible jump. Okay, give me another one. Oh. Anyway, just incredible that a game company can have the foresight. I'm not sure if they always planned to have 3 games, and the amount of races, factions, mechanics, all that sort of stuff, and models, battles. They must have. So they've taken his weapon off him. Sorry, his flame range. This is a whole lot better. Or maybe it's just some sort of bug. But yeah, you can use your bow, mate. I don't care if you jump around. You can even hit me with your bow at least really once. I will just wail on you. Yep, you can heal up, and I will get my stamina back. Oh, okay, you're not gonna heal. Oh, okay. Yep, that's a one-shot kill. Yeah, okay, you squat. Look, I got a bit greedy there. In my previous updates, they had him with the flame lynch, and it's pretty much acted like a mole maker's. I can't remember the guy's name, but would just absolutely wreck you with the weapon art. Cool. Okay. So look, this is probably going to be the format of this this series. Honestly, I will probably attempt not to die as much as possible, but you may be seeing me running through many areas. And yeah, due to me having multiple extra NPCs, I am likely to die on my way back to collecting my souls as well, honestly. Look, I might just make a big run for it. I always say this. I don't have any Ring of Sacrifice. I would definitely be using that. I really do, but still a squishy boy right now. Look, let's hook it. I just want my souls because I think I did grab a few souls. If I could run it, make it back to the bonfire without too much dickiness. Oh, I probably should kill this dog. Because you will not teleport. I mean, kind of. Technically, I guess they technically do, but they load out and load back in. I think is what Limit Breakers tested. I think it is you guys. I really hope I'm not misquoting people because as I said to the start of this video, I am incredibly impressed with many of content creators. I guess it comes back into a little bit what I was talking about before about like games created. Oh, that's pretty good placement of all my souls. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'll get a couple more levels. Just want to deposit these so I'm not wasting my time and also your time because I want to make sure that I am improving. Look, if I do have a run, a recorded run where I'm just dying over and over, I'll go through and farm. And yeah, again, if you've stuck on this long and you're not familiar with Cinders, you can repeat all the bosses. And they've removed any sort of systems where you have to pay for a percentage of the boss's souls. I think that was aimed that people weren't just spamming them, but no, look, it's I think it's a good balance now of where this mod is sitting. I'm really impressed. Yeah, I just staggered that some of these people create this content and for free. I mean, please go ahead and donate to these content creators. So just check where we're at. So I was just saying, please go ahead and donate to these content creators, the mod creators, because hey, they're continuing to put a lot of hard work in. There's a really good community, and look, guys, for you guys as well. If you're watching this, please, I really hope that there's a good industry out there for you, because I do feel that the producers, the overarching, I don't know, members, they just have a terrible, like, it's probably good business practices, but god damn, it's just, there's no passion, there's no life, there's no warmth out of the game industry anymore. Well, in the AAAs, the AAAs and indies and stuff, I think that's great. Oh, Kenshi, I completely forgot. Kenshi is a game. Kenshi 2, I just falling gush about this game. I would love a Kenshi 2. I like these sort of management games. They're survival, definitely, but how you can... Oh, it's almost like a Pokemon management game. That's terrible, absolutely terrible description of that. Kenshi, look, just go check it out because I think it's awesome. Really, I think either someone showed it to me or I was watching some YouTuber making some like you know, just challenge runs and stuff like that. But Kenshi is a game, post-apocalyptic survival type game where you can control small or large parties. You can, you know, you pretty much can raid. It's told me that this is a game that you can do anything you want in life, and it does have a huge amount of recording of your events, your disposition with people, your incredible amount of race-related relationships. Oh, I don't know why I just stood there and took that. And look, it's a really good role playing. It's really interesting, and just puts you like in the back foot immediately. But I also do love the grind. Like you can start off with someone who's completely amputated, crawling in the desert, getting sunburned, getting starved. And sorry, sunburn is just, you know, role playing for mine. It's not actually game mechanics. But I do think there are some weather conditions in the future. In the patch notes I just heard recently. Oh, I can't use that yet, of course. Keep thinking I should save my essences, but I can't use my spells yet. Anyway, sorry for the advertising that I've done for Kenshi just now, but oh jeez, I hate this guy. It's a game, a genre that I want a little bit more seriously. Oh my god, I did not realize how much damage I did to this guy. I think I got him most, like at least like last third of his health. Can you come out of there, please? I don't want to fight you in there. Or maybe I do. Be good if I get a little backstab on him. Can you please come out of there? Alright, I'm gonna buff up if you're gonna stay in there. Okay, now what are you doing? In the earlier games of this, versions of this I should say, just next to me, that altar, you could, ran out of health somehow. You could warp to Arden Peak, Arch Demon Peak. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Anyway, and you could fight off the Ancient Dragon right at the start, and obviously that is a bit of a mechanic, what do you call it, a little bit of a trivial boss, so you just run through the area, drop on them, but I would bump up all of the curses, the damage multipliers, so you get bulk souls return, and just farm that to get at least a little bit of head start, so it wouldn't be, soul level 30 or so, whatever I'm now, fighting on New Game Plus 7. Oh, good bit of backstabs. I think they've recently changed some of the stats for the criticals. Oh, that's right, and there's a heap more rings now that you can boost more criticals. So yeah, I guess it incentivizes a bit more PvP if you can pull off, your parries and yeah, all that sort of stuff. There's a risk reward, I guess. Well, skill reward really. Skill reward. As I say, I'm not overly skilled. I just enjoy, I guess, yeah, the builds that are created. Really. It's good content. In my opinion, the just things that are valuable. They're created in the intent that it's like got longevity. It's not all about okay, what's gonna get massive sales on day one or even the first month. I just. Oh, that scared me. That whole thing just scared me. Look, guys, I would love to say that in this this stream we can get all the way up to Vort, but I'm just lucky. Oh, look, I'll have to get up to this reveal. I mentioned those translation people before, those enemies that are added. I'll get up to at least them. I'll try and beeline to them, actually. Oh, that was rude. Because there's a few events where this actually scared me in some of these more recent updates. Really put you in a situation where, damn, this is going to be challenging. Yeah, I'm sure sure you can get there quicker than I can. But yeah, try the New Game Level Plus 7 and you'll see more of these translucent people, and yeah, it just gives you a quicker farm, a quicker method, because eventually, yeah, all these translucent people, you'll develop your strategies. Oh, why my sword's behind you? Please, 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 please. Oh, he does have his sword. Oh my god, no, this is not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm just warping to, I think this is the Dreg Heap, if it's remained. Anyway, yeah, so transition, like eventually once you get all of your weapons upgraded, oh, I should buy a sword and upgrade it instead of using this club. Club will probably still do more damage, particularly with my current sets. I'm gonna buy the split leaf now. I don't want to though, and I don't have enough souls, I'm sure. Do you offer me anything? I haven't touched the DLCs with this mod for a good while now. Almost die. No. Could buy a couple of those. No. Sell item? Yes. Probably could have used it to trigger some bosses, aggro some bosses I should say. We could have had some life group interest. There is a covenant later, I think it's Unrees or whatever their names are. That will help you farm some more resources. Let's see. Yeah, so, well, really, if I have any messages for people that are watching the Cinders, watching this video or contemplating, or if they want to mod their own Dark Souls, then please, in my opinion, I think Cinders is a great way to get into some PvP. Granted, their community is quite small at the moment, but yeah, if more people get into it, I think it'd be quite fun. Sorry. Look, it's definitely not built. This is a PvE type game, intended that you can jolly co-op and all that sort of stuff. You can create a few challenges for yourselves and your mates. Obviously, yeah, as I talked about some of the challenges you can put on your bosses. You could create like a absolute mad Monster Hunter type crew, because I think putting all of the curses, the damage multipliers on and things like that, some of these bosses you might not be able to beat. Yeah, as I was saying, like I think if you put the vitality up to max, then you almost need to one-shot. But then if you put all the resistances up, all that sort of stuff. I think I'm never at the skill level. With that said, there's absolute tons more spells there that can help you, one shot from across the map sort of thing, and deal with many situations. But also there's like this challenge mode, there's like mythic mode in that on this, which I didn't really go over at the start, but there's many ways to play this now with Cinders. I mentioned mythic mode. Please just look at the wiki. I can't remember what the uniqueness about this is, and I've definitely not got the most current information with one of the newest patches. I think it did have a couple of changes. There's also journeyman mode, journey person, whatever. There's a few easy. I think they put the resistance up and things like that. So yeah, if you are a little bit concerned about getting to Dark Souls 3 and you're watching this, obviously I do think you should play vanilla first. But yeah, if you like myself, I got one of my friends in who does like the Souls series, but just never played Dark Souls 3. I think they just played Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1, and then I forced them to play Dark Souls 3 pretty much rudely. I should have helped them experience their vanilla version of it first, but it was end of last year. We both moved to a new city, and we're just pretty much chilling out, looking for something fun to do. So yeah, got onto some PvP. Okay, now what do I need to do here? Change weapon, grab the life source. Oh my god, did I get them? Oh, thank god, I recovered those souls, and I'll have to do that again. It's alright, I was reminiscing instead of thinking about where I was. Alright, no, and yeah, I just, at that stage the gauntlet mode was no, so we just tried to punch through co-op through the entire game, which was kind of fun. I get to show him some of the uniqueness that Dark Souls 3 had over 1 and Bloodborne, and but also then we got to do some PvP, which I miss so much. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, actually, yeah. Again, if you're not have the Cinders and you're interested, particularly even if you are a console person, I'm pretty sorry, but I'm very biased. I've had PCs all my life, really, but I also had consoles. Got with Nintendo and 64, I should say. Then Xbox, then PlayStation. Jumped all sort of around it. but I kind of always settled on PC. Is that you get such a bigger swath of games. And oh hey, you know, God of War coming to PC. How crazy is that? It's getting a little bit closer to that Bloodborne may actually, and potentially Bloodborne 2 may actually be on PC. I put my absolute, I don't know, I would love it. Oh, that always could be. I would. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh, I lost the soul, so it's at 25. Alright, I'm just gonna run through now. I don't have any reason to fight that dude anymore. I think he gives me like a ring or something. I'm gonna run up to an area that I want to show you guys. Hopefully I can get that before this timer comes out. Anyway, so I was saying something at PC. Sorry. Saying something about this. I've got 5 minutes. I'm going to take you to an area which I was going to talk about these translucent New Game Plus enemies that have been added in. Let's see how fast this boy can go. I'm probably going to get one-shotted by something. I'll get to ask the dragon. Oh, maybe I won't. I haven't even got up to this stage yet. There's even more dogs. Oh no, there's no dogs here. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah. Oh, that was delayed. Come on. It definitely wasn't. Get out of my way. Nope, yep, okay, that was going to happen. So many enemies, just look at this. One of the earlier iterations of the version of Cinders there was one of the curses where you could add more dogs in, and they just piled the dogs into that little, that wall way there. And yeah, it's dogs that would appear behind you immediately. Load in, I should say, from limit breakers. Oh, you guys are great. Do the 1-2 step there. No, not 1-2 step, that dance move. It's the side. Oh, I passed the side of him. Oh, running out of stamina. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna leave him a little bit on the side here. Yeah, but since getting my new computer, I have reinstalled Horizon Zero Dawn. That is phenomenal looking game for an open world. Like, if the Assassin's Creed games looked half as good as that, I would be far more interested. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. Oh, come on. This is the next bonfire here too, and that will save us so much hassle. Oh, and we get some solid looking guy. And I think there's another good ring here as well now. In this chest. Oh, there's so much relief. I will save farming you later, but really good weapon, really good spell. I did not want to just sit there. That's okay. Let's have a little sit. Yeah, Horizon. You start looking at the land formations and vegetation. Look, these are completely nerdy things to talk about, but damn, it makes you feel so immersed. For an open world game, now I think that was partially handcrafted, partially automated. Oh, come on. Anyway, and just yeah, look, I think it got a little bit too wrapped up in its own story. I won't leave it explain too much on it, but look, it's just fun to close off that a little bit and just run around and fight some big beasties. I wouldn't go through doing a gameplay series of that or anything, but too much. Oh, get the stagger on. Oh, so the ring I do have has got a stagger as well, and it is really good. You can. I would love to play that in PvP because there's a whole set that increases your stagger as well, and that would be very fun. To really coming up on tanky boys, seeing if they can handle that build. I haven't come across it yet. I think it got pushed back a little bit more, but there was another ring. Yeah, it did, because it was on another boss. Anyway, I'm confused. But there's a ring that you can pretty much add poison infusion. Oh, and it just helped me out so much for the other playthroughs, because you put all the massive amount of hits onto a very damage resistant boss or enemy and just chuck up their poison and watch them sit. Oh, this is not a mimic. Okay. Look, I did see the chain, but oh, okay, and now I have got healing. Yes, I will use that for healing now. When I've got 2 seconds. Alright, I'm not going to try this because this guy will probably kill me. Well, all of you guys will probably kill me. Oh! Yep. My body's in my basement. Yep. Cool, I think I've got about 3 minutes to get to this point where I want to show you, so then I'll close off this recording. But thank you for sitting with me as I step my toe in, or a bit of a more gruesome, not gruesome, more of a descriptive method. I lose my virginity as just making recordings and hopefully loading it to YouTube. But yeah, I hope you get something out of it. I hope, please drop. I don't want to turn this like and subscribe, all that crap. But just let me know. Oh, let me know if you're enjoying listening to me, enjoying my content, and if definitely if you got any tips or other things you'd like me to show. Let's say I'll be loving getting into all the customization of Battlefield 2042. That'll be something I like, because I mean, I was playing COD. I was playing Modern Warfare the other night, and I just couldn't find a game. Granted, just playing here at 1 o'clock in the morning, which no, it was 3. I ended up getting 3. Just playing with a bunch of other foreigners that are like, yeah, who's this dude? But anyway, it's just to sort of like zone out, put some bots on. Maybe trial, maybe actually get into some vehicles and give it a go. I definitely played Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1. I didn't get Battlefield 5, or whatever that one was called. Oh, it's definitely struggling now. Alright, so this, if I can get a second, is what I wanted to show you. And I'm definitely going to die in a sec. Look down there. Oh! Could not get the damage out. Alright, so you may have copped it. There's at least, the standard wing knight there. There's at least one translucent one that I was able to show before I died. Okay. Spoilers out. There's 3 translucent guys at New Game 7 Plus. One normal wing knight. And that's just one of the events where you just go, oh holy crap. I mean, if you're New Game level 7, and damn, that was really long. And long sweep. If you come there for a first time, very shocked. It's one of those when you go, oh, I'm gonna have to like change up how I do this. Just makes the game of this just a lot more difficult. Alright, okay, last run. If I get there, you get it, but if not, you've got that small amount of explanation. I think I'll give this one more go. I'll hopefully get a bit skilled or something, and I'll be able to navigate this. Probably kill a few more people, farm up a few more souls, and please. Oh, come on! I thought either my roll would come off earlier. Actually, no, I thought my roll would come off earlier, and I'd had some iframes to miss that. Okay, so really, in a normal sense, I'd keep some firebombs before coming to the stairs, and I would have the time to just sit and throw some bots. Oh, but at this stage, I could buy that fire bomb spell, fireball, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. With the pyromancy glove, or this dark glove that can use everything. Okay, let's see if we can. I'll just jump. Okay, I don't want to jump. Oh yeah, that worked. So I don't want to use up too much stamina. Oh, yep, he's gonna do that. Oh, why did that not? Okay, I'm just going to. Oh, yep, I'm stuck. I shouldn't have gone this way. I was going to use that ladder, but then there's going to be a dude climbing up the ladder, and I've forgotten how to kick actually. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. So there's 3 normal ones. So that's with the. Oh, now I'm forgetting where I am. No, I'm not forgetting where I am. I just thought that was going to. So I was looking at the convergence. Oh, and then the pursuer. Okay, so yeah, this is just enemy central here. Oh. Yeah, actually, one of the new updates gave. Oh, I wonder if I can get to the. Oh, yeah. So. No, I was just going to say, I got so lucky then. So yeah, there's a translucent guy in front of me there, these 3 bad dudes, and then there's another translucent wing knight just around the corner as well. So that's really fun when you got a good, powerful character, something that can now throw out a couple of spells or some area effect, and do some good work there. But for this, again, thanks for being with me. Thanks for spending a bit of time, and I hope to see you in the future. And put your comments in the chat if you're enjoying this sort of work. All right, that's me out. Koal05. We'll see you in the future. Take care.